Hi everybody. So this is Karen from Pretty Thrifty Shop. How are you today? I am coming to you from the parking lot of the brand new Goodwill outlet store in Providence. I'm so excited to be here. I got an invitation to do a day before peak to see what it's all about. If you don't know what a Goodwill outlet store is, it's basically these big bins, they call it the bins, and they put all the merchandise in it and you just kind of rummage through it. And you find some really good buys and it's really super cheap, like $1.80 a pound. So if you're a reseller, it's a good place for sourcing. It's a lot of work. You have to go through and really find what you're looking for, if you have a niche or if you're just looking for anything to flip. But then, of course, there's the cleaning and the listing and everything else that goes along with it. But we haven't had a bin store in Rhode Island. I live in Massachusetts, southeastern Massachusetts, so I'm really close to the Rhode Island border. I've been to the New Hampshire one. It was an experience. And there's one in Boston that I haven't been to yet, just because Boston traffic, just not my thing. But this is super easy to get to. It's on Houghton Street in Providence, and they open tomorrow, which is August 27th at 9 a.m. And I think they're open 7 days a week. I'm gonna find out and I will give you the information. But we're gonna go in and film and see what it's like and hopefully find some good things today. I'm really excited. So I walked up a little early. I wanted to make sure that I was going to be there on time, and I wasn't sure how long it would take me to get there. Turns out only about 25 minutes, which could be trouble later. I think I'm going to be here a lot. Walked up, we waited about 15 minutes, and they let us in. They gave us a shopping bag, a $20 gift card, a bottle of water, and showed us around before they let us start shopping. I am so thankful for this experience. It was a lot of fun, I have to say. Okay, so we are inside the Goodwill. Look at all this behind me. This is awesome. Now there's about 25, 30 people that are going to be coming in for this first time. They gave us a shopping bag and they gave us a $20 gift card. And there's going to be a competition, I guess, to see who can find the best thing. So I'm going to start with the hard goods. I know a lot of people are starting with the clothing, but this is my love, so I'm going to start over there. So it's going to start soon. Look how filled these are. It is crazy actually finding results. I'm not sure if those are people during the regular shopping. I feel like this is kind of their first setup. It kind of made it hard to dig actually, because this stuff gets heavy. But if you can dig, this stuff's always at the bottom. I found some fancy baby nightgowns that were hand embroidered at the bottom of the quote. Here's me trying to go through some of the hard goods. I did find a cool pair of ski goggles that go for about $65. And they were in really good condition and still had the little carry case. I'm sorry this is kind of filmed sideways. At this point I was more concerned with digging than I was with filming, so you can get the idea of how full these are. And I'm trying to, I'm not a big clothing reseller, so I need to learn some of the brands that sell. If you try to grab anything new with tags, that floral pair of leggings or cat jack, which I know doesn't have a high resale value, but it is new with tags, so I will grab anything new with tags. I do wash everything I get from the bins. The new with tags though, I'm not sure what do you guys do with that. I think I'm just going to throw it in the dryer and throw in, you know, like a dryer sheet. It's kind of refreshing, you know. So this is what we did. We went through for an hour. We got to shop for an hour. Then we kind of had a little contest. Who got the most interesting item? Who got the item that might be of highest value? I did not win, but I had a good time anyway. And after this, they're going to take us out back and show us behind the scenes. All right, now they are taking us behind the scenes. Here's the prices.
there's nobody there, they're leaving. Yeah.
All right, this is the cage in the back. This is where they put the valuable items, and then they put them up on their website, shopthebinsri.com, for auction. And I have to say, I want to get locked in here. I saw a beautiful swung vase, lots of Pyrex, including a pink and white gooseberry set were back there, ton of Legos. Did I mention I'd like to get locked in there? I would. I just want to say a huge thank you to Goodwill Southeastern New England for this opportunity. I had a blast and I will be back again and again, as I hope other people will as well. Go, you won't regret it.